Alright, what was I doing? I genuinely don't remember getting here. Like, I know I took the boat to get to the bandit area, but I don't remember going in the cave. Oh yeah, I met that dude.
Be careful, and this could be a trap.
I thought I could sneak in there for the first hit. Can actually use this again, probably. Or not again for the first time. I'm not fighting ghosts.
I need healing.
That's cool. Definitely got a little speed. It is slow. Alright, I'll kill him. I was gonna use him to get max health, but then I saw the shrine behind him. I'm like, oh wait, that'd be pointless.
Mistress, I am almost ready to return to the Imperial City. Another day, and I will bring you the amulet fragment.
Bullshit, it's mine.
I lose confidence in you with each passing hour, Lim. You should have been back by now. Why haven't you ordered Gao to grant you one of his flyers?
Mistress, Gao's ships are only small flyers. They're good for short-range flights and raiding villages, but not for long journeys. That's why I haven't returned yet.
Don't try to pin your failings on me, Lim. I've delivered everything I promised. It's only a matter of time until I finish the special dragonfly to transport the artifact to the Imperial City.
Until you finish? I designed that dragonfly. I built it, not Gao. That dragonfly is Kang's masterpiece.
Silence the mad fool.
I've heard rumors of a spy disrupting our operations in the South Rim. Maybe this is all too much for you to handle. Perhaps I should come out there personally.
Do it. I wish you would.
That will not be necessary, Mistress. I will deal with the troublemaker here and return to the Imperial City in one day. You heard Mistress Jia. I can't waste any more time here. Get that flyer finished now.
Jia is not my mistress, Lim, and I don't take orders from you either. Remember, if not for my son, you would never have discovered where the glorious strategist was hiding.
I am well aware of your son's role in all this, Gao. In fact, I suspect I know more about him than you do.
What are you talking about? Have you heard something about young Gao? Tell me!
He's dead.
Of course, Gao. I was just waiting for the perfect time to tell you. I received a report from the destruction of 2 rivers. Your son, Gao the Lesser, is dead.
No! This can't be! You lie!
I speak the truth. It seems your son was no match for one of the other students. From the condition of his body, it sounds like he died quite painfully.
No! Young Gao was everything to me. Damn you and your black heart, Lim. Damn you! I want to be alone. I must grieve for my son. No one is to disturb me. No one!
If I can get to the Imperial City fast enough, I can give the amulet fragment to Death's Hand himself. Then Grand Inquisitor Jia may be in for a surprise. We shall see. You may have your workshop back, Mad One. I suspect Gao will be preoccupied for some time, so I'm in charge now. I suggest you finish your dragonfly today.
Interruptions. Who designed that dragonfly? Did he build something to make his sandals explode?
I just gotta go in here and fight everyone? Oh. It's a cutscene. Hello. Fuck yeah.
You handled the guards well with your punching and kicking. I was going to make more of an explodey thing, but kicking worked well too. I am Kang, the man. I make things explode, and I make things fly, and I'm very good at both. The things I fly tend to survive. The things I explode, not so much.
Fair.
What else can I do? Yeah, actually, not all that much. I mean, I can bolt any 2 things together and maybe a forest burns down, but flight is where I shine.
Yeah, I mean, that's not a bad thing to
My greatest invention is in
specialize
the
in,
ward's
is
room upstairs.
flying and
Light
exploding.
fast. She has weapons and capacity no other
Maybe
flyer
not together.
does. The marvelous
But-
dragonfly.
It's a good,
Under
good
protest,
endeavor for this time.
Gao does not appreciate what I make. He misuses, and worse, he duplicates and diminishes their glory. Well, no more. The dragonfly will not function. Gao wants to give my machine to the Lotus assassins, but I stopped him. I hid the extraneous dust inductor. Well, no one will find it. Try to fly without that. But they can make a new inductor. It is extraneous after all. So, a few days ago, I blew up the inscrutable power source. Now the dragonfly can only make short hops. Yes, of course. What do you think I've been saying? You need to listen more carefully.
It didn't give me any better
If
options.
you stage a combat-related accident for Gao, like falling down a flight of punches, I'll replace the inductor on the dragonfly, and we can fly away. What do you say? You are sure to profit from this partnership. In fact, I've never accidentally exploded anyone traveling with me, so that alone is a benefit of my presence.
I do feel
you go
safer if
ahead,
he's coming
and once
with.
all the kicking is done, I'll come along and we'll see what's what. For now, let me think. We'll need explosives that explode. Yes, goodbye.
I also do not understand how this game went from running not well, but good enough, to being unplayable yesterday. And then I restarted my computer yesterday, and now it is running smoother than it ever has. And I don't know, I didn't change anything. I'd rather take down those sword people first.
Heavenly wave, spirit. My piece is your end. Spirit, thousand cuts.
Thanks for the help. That was all blue. I like that. I should level up too. Actually, with my mind being up so high because of that gem, I should start putting more in spirit.
I am restored.
I'll go this way first. This definitely looks more like the way I have to be going because it's going up.
Please don't burn me. I'll do anything you want.
I'm sure you will, child. But deep inside you think you're not a slave. Only true pain will wash away these thoughts. You can have your slaves when they're broken, not a moment before.
Help me, please.
On my way.
You wandered into the wrong room, slave.
Have you ever seen a slave that can do this? That was crazy. How did he turn? Like, I know it's because the lock-on changed, but I was like
Hey, I know you.
halfway through my attack
Mother and I
already.
met you when we were trying to get out of Tien's Landing.
Do I have to kill this dude too?
I don't want to be a slave. I just want to get out of this place.
Could do that, but
Tatsa
no.
ia okayoe ia fonia sisa ia brusta pafawe ia toia.
Pawoyar astir, wosayir ithasaya wa kawishir.
Oifo ia uksonko noko isansia.
Kosawa ya ira etir. Sisa uka kawa koyu.
Sisa ia akawaio kupfaia wo.
Oh, I want to kill him.
Tuko utro.
Wait. Why?
Saya yo woya ya ni tatatir ni sasapika.
Why would it not give me the option to kill the slaver?
Satha kawayir sonuyar kawayir payir nasi sunpu. Owowo sun so anawa kawaras tata safayat.
I'm glad you're safe, Mother.
Kind of annoyed by that. Figured that was a free time to get some evil points by not letting him go.
Did you see Gao when he went by? There was fire in his eyes.
Oh, those were tears.
There's always fire in his eyes. Dark magic burns inside him.
Yeah, but this time it was worse. Better stay out of his way for the next little while. Something really set him off.
Wait a minute. You there! Who are you? You can't be up here.
Go away. Toad Demon doesn't do great against weapons.
Focus.
That's what I thought. I'm getting better at remembering B plus movement doesn't make me dodge, but apparently when I panic, I forget. Let's try and jump over him.
Be careful, this could be a trap.
Oh, bad. What's this? God damn it. Yeah, Gao needs to go cry.
I want to be alone. I must grieve for my son. No one is to disturb me. No one.
If I can get to the Imperial City fast enough, I can give the amulet fragment to Death's Hand himself. Then Grand Inquisitor Jia may be...
The miss. Do I ever come back down here? Don't even think doing that. I'm so dumb. Shouldn't have gotten it to Toad Demon. I need to stop using it so much.
Be careful. This could be a trap.
Did he actually do damage to him? Maybe, but barely. If he does.
Focus.
The sword guys can disorient me? The reason I used focus to take out that guy was because I thought he was the only one who could do that. Or did he do something as he died?
Be careful in here. This could be a trap.
Focus. Focus.
Dude, why am I getting my ass kicked out of nowhere? Okay, so sword guys can do it. I don't know what changed. What has happened? I went fine up until that one fight. And now I can't even get past this.
Be careful indeed. This could be a trap. I need healing.
I don't know what's going on. Definitely gonna save after this next fight.
You...
I want to be alone. I must grieve for my son. No one is to disturb me. No one.
If I can get to the Imperial City fast enough, I can give the amulet fragment to Death's Hand himself. Then Grand Inquisitor Jia may be in for us. You...
Dude. Evade.
You must focus.
Oh my god. I don't understand what I am doing differently.
again!
Awesome, dropping frames. Why? That just completely died for a little bit there.
Focus! Spirit thief! Thousand cuts!
Alright, now that was a much better fight than what I had been doing.
Thousand cuts!
I'm immune to cold, that's cool. What are you gonna do?
Wo nikawane ya ivanke.
Hey.
Uk.
Okay, finally getting back to where I was.
Did you see Gao when he...
Thousand cuts! Heavenly wave! Thousand cuts!
Get away!
Focus!
Yay, finally progress. I swear to God, if there's an autosave right here, I'm gonna be pissed. That sucks. Get out of this. Only did half this thing's health.
I need healing.
One thing I do often forget is that when you're not close, you don't do the flip. Wonder, can I switch her mid-fight? Can. Was I taking damage from hitting him? I don't know what's going on with him, but I'm okay with it. Okay. I mean, it makes sense he's on fire. I just never realized that before.
The people... Be well.
Look at that flyer. It's
Did they not? Oh, okay, they brought a troll. An ogre.
Focus.
Yesterday, they didn't just see me take out the 3 demons in here. Holy shit. Okay. 1v1, this is easy.
I guess the weapons on that flyer were active. That
That's certainly one way to take care of a door. Some sort of magic binds this demon. I never expected Gao the Greater to be so powerful.
This area is forbidden. Only Gao himself is allowed to enter. You must be destroyed.
Can I free him?
Nor I you. But the power of Gao's magic compels me. He summoned me to this place and bound me to guard this chamber. The penalty for all who enter is death. I, Jianxi, the great elephant demon, must crush you.
Hold on. Don't want to fight him. Not sure if I have a choice. That was his charge attack? It didn't give me an indicator. And he did it out of a combo.
Look at that flyer. It's...
Focus! Focus! My piece is your end!
I guess the weapons on that flyer were active. That's certainly one way to take care of a door.
Why am I dropping frames?
sort of...
This... You lie, mortal. I am Xianxi, the penalty...
1,000 cuts! Focus!
Only get 200 from him. I mean, he wasn't hard, but I was expecting more.
You can't match me!
It's Gao. -3 to body? No. Maybe I could toss this on since I already have so much mind from the other gem.
Go away, Lim. My son is dead. Leave me to my grief, or I will see that you join him.
Listen to me, Gao. Your son may not be lost forever. The Lotus Assassins have power, even over the dead.
I know all about the necromancy of the Lotus Assassins. Take your false hope and go, or I'll... Wait. You dare disturb me in my grief? I said no interruptions. You will pay for... Wait. You are not one of my servants. I know you. You are one of Master Li's students. You are the one who killed my Gao. Damn you in that school. My Gao was never good enough for Master Li. You were always his prize pupil. Now my son is...
Dead because he couldn't beat me in a fight.
Enough, Gao! This troublemaker has disrupted our plans from the beginning. It had to be them in the ruins, and someone aided the troublesome Lord Yun in the forest.
It is time to end your meddling.
Perhaps if I offer your head, and track down that accursed Zhu, who has been seen in the area, enough old scores will be settled to earn my life. So you fight with no knowledge of your enemy? That will be your undoing. I do not know your face, but I have studied what you have done here. I can defeat you.
Sure you can.
Enough talk. I will delay your death no longer. May your fall sate the anger of Death's Hand, will of the Emperor.
Thousand cuts!
Like how after all that talk, you couldn't even stand a one-toed demon. Two more. Damn.
Dead already. Damn it all. I wanted nothing more than to watch this man die. Trust me, I didn't waste my moments. I stumbled across something very important, evidence that changes everything. Let me explain why I'm here. That should clarify things. You saw with your own eyes that these pirates were collecting slaves, right? Gao's slaving operation found its way to my home several years ago. I was away at the time, but my daughter was there. Those black-hearted bastards took my daughter, Pin Mei. They killed her for resisting them. She was my only child. I lost her mother when Pin Mei was born, but my daughter was something precious in return. The slavers offered no such consolation. It has been 3 years since I lost my daughter, and I have spent that time tracking down the men who took her. My search led me here, to the lair of Gao the Greater. His men took my daughter, and I meant to even the score. On my way up here, I stumbled across records that show that this goes beyond Gao. The Lotus Assassins are his primary buyers. Is that so? There can be no doubt, then. This goes beyond Gao the Greater. I have my vengeance, but how many others have suffered as I have because of the Lotus Assassins? Do you mean to go further with this? I would join you. Only a fool would oppose the Lotus Assassins, but two fools working together stand a better chance than one. It'll be an honor.
Hey, that's the dust inductor I was hiding. The dragonfly can't fly without it. It was under the floorboards in my workshop last I looked. Well, next time I hide something, I'm packing explosives around it. Yes, explosives shaped like silver bananas. Stops thieves, monkeys, and monkey thieves in one fell swoop. Yes.
In my mind, you stand the best chance of facing down Gao's masters. We also have a far greater chance of succeeding together rather than apart.
I don't know if I trust this man, but we can't afford to turn away potential allies.
What man could remain constant under the scrutiny of such beauties? Still, you will find me a true companion. Only if I can watch you as well. Fair is fair, after all.
Hey, he's a creep. Good to know.
I assure you, I will be as devoted and capable as any of your other companions.
Ha! If I could harness all that hot air, I could make a furnace to power the whole of the Imperial City. Well, if you're done with all the talking, I have to go make the dragonfly ready for some flying.
What's that?
It looks like we have everything we need to get our flyer going again. We have to hurry if we want to rescue Master Li. We should head back to our camp at Tien's Landing and use the dragonfly so we can continue on to the Imperial City.
Hey! Ha ha! Much kicking and such. It really gets the blood flowing. And explosions. Lots of blood flowing from those too. I replaced the dust inductor. The marvelous dragonfly will cross the sky at your whim for a short way. The heavens welcome my machines, but not without considerable cajoling. If you want to fly more than a short distance, I will need an inscrutable power source. Ha ha! What wonders cling to you, my friend? There were only 2 in this whole region, and I destroyed one so Inquisitor Lim would not make off with my marvelous dragonfly. The other was with the Lotus Assassins, but the fools only used it for demolition. Now, here you stand with it. I will put it in the dragonfly, and it will be ready to go. Not the ideal placement. If it shook more, the heavens might think we were afraid and take pity. This is more stable, but not as fun. Okay, she's ready to go. Hop on. I know a nice safe landing place just outside Tien's Landing. Very unlikely we'll crash. Don't worry about that. When the marvelous dragonfly takes off, the earth shakes and the sky trembles. You can't miss it. Your friend will see us take off, and he'll head back to town on his own.
Maybe.
Ha ha! Everybody on board! The marvelous dragonfly is about to take flight!
This new flyer seems nicer than the one we took from Gal the Lesser. Although, I'm really only judging by how shiny it is. A poor guess, I'm sure.
No. The marvelous dragonfly is superior to the amber mosquitoes I foisted on Gao. And actually, the shinier the better. The heavens like their glory reflected. A shame I can't leave it on the ground for all to see, but I'm not going through all this just to have it stripped to the frame by local brats. I'll call it back if we need it. Well, it's much like the dilemma of the centipede. If he relaxes and lets things happen, he can walk naturally all day long, his 100 legs not missing a step. But if he thinks too hard about the complexity of what he's doing, those legs might crash into the tea house and kill everyone. A valuable lesson.
What?
Now we have everything we need to follow Master Li's captors to the Imperial City. I am eager to do so after all the resistance we've encountered.
Yeah, I think I'm just heading straight there.
Something's on you. Oh. Oh. It... Huh.
I thought he had a quest for me.
That's good.
Have you seen anyone matching the description? The Lotus Assassins are getting impatient.
They were very vague and wouldn't answer my questions. Are they even sure of who they are looking for?
Does it matter? Death's Hand himself seeks this one. Do you need any more incentive than that? Just question everyone. This person apparently caused a lot of damage in the south. Here, what about this one? At least it's a woman, like they said. You, identify yourself.
By order of the Emperor and the Lotus Assassins, state your name and purpose for being in the Imperial City.
I don't like your attitude. I think you are beginning to look more like the person we want.
Correct.
I don't know. The long hair, the purple clothing, very similar. It's not enough to be sure.
We could hold her anyway. It's not a good match, but the Lotus Assassins would leave us be for a few days while they question her.
Is there a problem here, Captain? Well, is there?
No, Princess Leanne. We were questioning this traveler by order of the Lotus Assassins.
There is no need to pursue this questioning any further. You may go.
My apologies, Princess, but I was ordered to detain anyone even vaguely matching.
Captain, this woman is here on a personal matter of mine that does not concern you. Do I make myself clear?
Yes, Princess Leanne.
Then unless you wish to be transferred to the Wall, you will leave and continue your search. I have no doubt that you will make as much of an impact on the Imperial City. No guise, I assure you. You have the honor of addressing Princess Leanne, the Heavenly Lily. It is, as you can see, customary to bow in my presence.
Oh.
think you are a little too bold for your own good, but I suppose it is my fault. I go out of my way to avoid fawning servants. That is why I often travel without official escort, and occasionally present myself as someone less bridled by the rules of the court. You understand why I don't go into detail here in the street, don't you? With what I have to tell you, I don't want to lose that option of disguise. That would be best. I trust the servants I keep, but this is best discussed away from the open street. I will not speak the location aloud. Take this note. We will meet nearby, but I must have a moment to acquire more fitting attire. That is quite enough. We will continue this at a later time. We both have questions that we will need answered. I'm certain that my entourage would prefer that this take place in private. Your gruff nature is a bit too much for them. You are incorrigible. Get up, you lot. I'll be embarrassed for myself, thank you. Save your false modesty for my father's court. Don't be too long. My message concerns your master, and time is very important.
It would not have been proper for her to award it to you herself, but Princess Sun Lian requests that you accept this gift. She looks forward to your next meeting.
What a wondrous flyer you have. You don't see any of that design about the city. Since they became more allow me to officially welcome it. I know many people. I'm sorry, I can't. That is not funny. We do not discuss that man.
Alright, to the city.
I've seen some strange...
Be on the lookout for the Scourge of the South. It is your duty as citizens of the Empire to report anyone who matches this description. Keep an eye out for a young woman covered from head to toe in plum-colored armor. Reports suggest that she may be a demon spirit able to change her form at will.
I am.
Do not try to apprehend the Scourge of the South, but instead report what you've seen to the authorities immediately.
Well, all these years together, and I never suspected you were the Scourge of the South. I'm sorry. I know it's not funny. At least they didn't get your looks right.
The Scourge of the South has, out of sheer spite, the Scourge associates with nefarious fox spirits, aiding them in their occupation of our once pristine forests.
Where are those mercenaries? Greetings, citizen. Imperial Captain Sen at your service. Are you one of the mercenaries come to help me track down some criminal scum? If you are who I'm waiting for, you have some explaining to do. Admittedly, you don't resemble the ones described to me, but they're several days late. No doubt they'll blame it on the foolish ghost stories. I need help tracking down a pair of criminals. Are you interested in a little well-paying work? These two scoundrels have eluded my best efforts, so I'm turning to bounty hunters. It's harder to run when your pursuers are not in a uniform.
I see no problem hunting down criminals, so long as we don't draw too much attention to ourselves.
I'm searching for an arsonist and a notorious confidence man. Find and eliminate either one, and there's a standard bounty in it for you.
What is a confidence man? Was that supposed to just be con man?
Do you people have some sort of code that requires each one of you to bargain about this sort of thing? I'm not open to negotiate. I swear, you
Whatever.
Fading Moon is an arsonist. Her first fires were in the poor quarter. The gates between here and the poorer districts will be closed for some time while repairs are...
I don't need any more information.
This city's usually... fairly calm, but there are reports of ghosts in the countryside.
A group of river-faring businessmen have been attacked and forced to flee.
Look at this place, so many...
Some of the finest items you'll ever find can be bought right here in the city.
I'm looking for the arena.
Excuse me, out of my way. I've got to get these buns to the scholars.
I'm very sorry. Please accept my heartfelt apology.
I seem to recall you rather enjoyed my, strutting at one time, old woman.
Shush now. You'll offend the gods of decency. This poor traveler's likely to think that the Imperial City is full of indecent folk and offensive talk. Now then, after all the trouble we've caused you, is there anything we can help you with? We've got fresh buns. Just made them myself.
Talk.
Nope. Why were you doing that, game? That's not what I told you to do.
Welcome! Did someone from the Black Leopard School send you? No, I suppose you don't quite look like one of their students. Well, no matter. If you're looking for weapons, I have quite a good selection and reason. Here you...
What's the point of this? Where is that damn arena? There we go. Well, it's not right here, but I know it's inner city.
Hold on there. This way leads into the necropolis, a dangerous area. You shouldn't go in there unless you have some business there. Yes, but I must warn you, the dead aren't the only terrifying things in the necropolis. They say the Lotus Assassins have a special interest in the place. I have nothing more to say on that subject, and you certainly didn't hear that rumor from me. Captain Sen has you collecting head. A woman did make her way into the necropolis some time ago. She seemed a bit wild. She certainly hasn't left, so if it was this fading moon...
Alright.
I need healing.
You lack focus.
Focus.
Gotta hit those things.
Well, stranger, you have some spirit to you. You fight like a demon. Those poor lost souls didn't stand a chance against you. I could use the skills of a woman like you. Normally, I don't think much of a woman in my line of work, but I think you can help me with a problem I've been having. My name is Shen. I'm the first gravedigger here. It's my job to look over the necropolis and make sure all the peaceful souls are laid to rest. I've got to dig the holes, fill them, and balance the books and everything. Nice, proper burials. But now, with all these ghosts rising again, I've got problems. No one seems to want to stay dead, and I can't go refunding all the burial money to all the families of the ghosts now. I can't afford it. So, I just want you to do a little job for me. Nothing hard. Just put the ghosts back where they belong. Quiet them
I mean, the
down
body's still there. You shouldn't owe them a refund.
Well, there'll be a little bit in it for you as well. Don't worry. Can't have you going away empty-handed now, can we? So. Great. Now those ghosts will know who's... They just bring themselves back up as fast as I can put them in. I'll give you a reward for any ghosts you take care of. There are 3 main ghosts to deal with. Miss Chan, Merchant Bai, and Mr. Ren. I'll give you a reward for each, of course. I know a bit about them, but not that much. If you need a little something to give you an extra edge, I'm sure I can part with some trinkets I've found. I mean, it's not like they'll need them anymore. If you need...
Damn. Point of having two of them next to each other? Probably just an aesthetic thing. That it?
No, no, we can't allow that to happen. It would be too much to bear. But this poor wretch isn't much good either. No, not at all. But what else is there? What else is there?
How is this, dude?
Work, damn you, work! Huh? What do you want? You can't have me, corpse. Not yet. You're not dead. I'm sorry, I just panicked. I thought you were some spirit here for revenge. Ah, well, my work, you see, while very important, may upset some of those spirits not fully at peace.
It's a grave robber?
I am conducting my research. I am a doctor by trade, studying the internals of the body and the energies that drive it. But lately, I have come on hard times. My daughter, Wen Siwei, has fallen ill, and nothing in my previous training could help me with what ails her. Her liver has been rotted from within, corrupted by some energy I have never encountered before. I could not stand the possibility of her loss, so I researched the workings of the body and the spirit, as well as the lore of the creatures that live beyond. I believe I have found a way to save my daughter, but I have not been successful in my efforts. Have found a way to strengthen, no, to replace the corrupt flesh of one living creature with that of another. Through the energies of the earth and by the divine will of heaven, her body can be made to accept the organ as if it were a part of her. She can be given a new life. But these cursed, wretched corpses do nothing for me. They are too old, too dead. Their organs are rotted beyond repair, even the ones recently buried. I need something else, something more. Either one that is perfectly preserved or one that is fresh. Her time is drawing near. If I cannot get a new organ for her soon, I fear it may be too late. I need a liver that has been perfectly preserved. Even a short time after death, the flesh begins to decay. Only a few rare bodies are truly well preserved. I have tried all the organs I could find, but none work. A nobleman here, Jizin, had his body preserved well enough and buried in this graveyard, but his corpse has moved. Thank you. Whatever I can give you in reward, I will. Please hurry. The nobleman was buried in one of the larger tower tombs closer. His corpse had risen, covered in the protective wrappings he was buried in. I would not have survived.
Go this way.
Where is my baby? My baby, please, where is he? Yes. If you know me, then you must know the pain I feel. My baby! That monster Shen has taken him from me. He was only a few moments old when that vile man took him from me, ripped him from my arms and carried him away. Please find my baby. Bring him back to me. I don't remember anything. I know that I'm not well, but... Yes, I am dead. Please. You have to help
Okay, I don't
me
like this
find
dude
him.
now.
Shen must know where he is.
Ooh, she gives me
That
permission to
abominable
torture.
little man took him from me. Kill him. Torture him. Whatever you need. Just find my baby. Find that hideous little man and bring the truth.
Why can't I die in peace? You. What do you want? Have you come to torture me more? Have you You know of me? You've heard about the pains You can understand? You don't run in terror like the rest. Instead, you talk to me. Perhaps you can help. I was a merchant in life. Not a rich one, but I made enough to survive. I sold mostly to the poorer sections of the city. My goods weren't the finest, but they were... At the time, there were a pair of brothers, Seat Su and Si Ran, who were the terror of the streets. They extorted money and goods from everyone. They tried to When I wouldn't give them what they wanted, they decided to make an example of me. They terrorized the city for weeks after that, but they were finally run down. That might have been where it ended, just as they were big.
Oh, I'm sorry, I don't care about him.
Yes! Yes! Thank...
Dancing pretty lights. There's fire in the... You'll scream like a deep... There's more than that on my head. There's a crown of flame that burns all the time, even when it gets tighter. You'll scream like those... Oh, no!
Really? Imagine this would be closed fist. There's no way this doesn't open at some point.
Look who has come to see us. A mortal, then? Shall we feast, brother?
Yes. I've always wanted to taste a woman like this. Such fine quality. Her screams will mean so much to me.
1,000 cuts! My piece is your end!
That cheating, lying sow, sullying the Ren name and dragging it in the dirt. Ren Fang, if I ever get my... You've heard of me? Poison. Oh, but I can find... But first, I need to find my way out of this damnable cemetery. Find her. Bring her to me. Let me kill her. Most likely, she's still at our old home. It's in the market district near the entrance to the Black Leopard School. Help! One of those damn spirits came up right in my backyard. The stupid thing won't let anyone...
I don't trust him.
You must focus.
It's dead then? Heh, good. I knew that old bag would try to come back for... Yeah, I guess you could say that. She was my mother-in-law. You got what you deserve! But here you go. She had some nice things in her grave, too. Ugly people need love, too. Now, go and find those ghosts I told you about. The grave... What? What a... Ah, Miss Chan. She died in childbirth, and the baby died with her. Her family put her in the family plot along with her son. She came up again recently, looking... She seems to think that I killed her baby, or took it, or something. Maybe she saw me take away the body, but she won't believe me. Every time I go... That's valuable retail. Her baby? Not much. It's in one of the plots there. I'm sure you can find it if you look. It was a long time ago. I don't... But it was short. I know that. Definitely less... Anything else you want?
Alright. Then head back to the main city, save, and then end for the day. Alright, that's all I'll call it for today. I'll be back tomorrow around 3:30ish. Playing more Jade Empire.